Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. We are facing John Irenicus himself. He has absolute immunity, spell shield, spell trap, and protection from energy. Spell trap is one that I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with. Let's see what I have. I pierce shield. How does that? Let's see. Cancel one spell protection of any level. Okay. Minor spell deflection, minor spell turning, spell deflection, minor globe of invulnerability, spell immunity, globe of invulnerability, a spell turning, spell shield, and spell trap. Cannot get rid of absolute immunity. Okay, does anyone have that memorized? No. Okay. Do I have a scroll of that? What about Pierce Magic? Eighth level or lower. I could do that one. If I took that. If anyone had that. Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright, let's start with that.
What is it?
Let's go with... haste on everyone.
Jacques.
I'll take Righteous Magic, get some hit points. None of those are really calling out to me. I guess I will do Chant. And you can do Bless. Why am I going so far? No, actually that's not great. Yeah, you're a little bit more central. Weapon ineffective, I know. Shielded and misled. Okay, go ahead and use that.
My weapon does nothing.
I need to pick
Something else. My weapon does nothing.
Okay, now he's time stopping. On the other hand, that actually should mean that his protection spell runs out sooner. Wail of the Banshee, a Spell Strike, Power Word Kill, Ice Storm. One cold damage. We got some magic resistance. Spell protection's removed on me. Another time stop. Maze. Another maze. Another absolute immunity.
My weapon does nothing.
He should not be able to have Fire Shield red and blue up at the same time. Attack roll 16 plus 16. Good God. takes magic damage. Abigail Zim's Horrid Wilting. Power word kill on Viconia. That'll be okay. You're... well, actually... no one is actually at risk of that.
My weapon does nothing.
Alright, you're mazed. Actually, you have the wrong weapon equipped anyway. Alright, let's just try some other spell. Well, actually, no, that's not actually going to work because of the spells that are up right now. I mean, I'm taking very little damage overall, so I'm not that worried about it. That said, go ahead and drink a potion.
My weapon does nothing. My weapon does nothing.
I guess he's got protection from energy up or something like that, so... one of the spells has failed. Oh, 11 missile damage from Aerie. Good. Can we switch over to that? Get some of that in. Let's go with some extra damage from that, I hope. There we go. Death. 58 slashing damage. Oh, but he's... yeah, he had mislead up.
Gotta try something else.
Alright, you're back, so let's get you back onto that weapon. Eventually we'll get through that.
Something else.
That's not right.
Going up cold. 32 crushing... alright, what is... he just took 32 crushing damage and 27 slashing damage. Why is he not dying? What the heck is going on?
You killed me.
Finally.
This is not. This is not.
Oh, now you're dead.
Speak.
Irenicus crumples, his words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the scene. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is all truly over.
It's finally over, then. All those terrible things he did to us, and it's finally over. Or is it? Helmandretta, something's not right.
If this is victory, there is a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole from you? What of your soul?
Yes?
You feel a small tug inside yourself, a pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Irenicus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds, you cannot breathe, drawn inexorably to where Irenicus fell. You are still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world, and you are being dragged along with it. Well, poop. Well, seems like a lovely place, doesn't it?
What is it?
The pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This surely is hell. You slowly realize that you are not alone, that others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Irenicus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. Sorry, guys. I think I dragged you all to hell with me. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstance when you don't even know why you are here yourself.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. my essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to.
Well, that's because it's a party-based game, and I had to have a party with me.
We're dead, aren't we? If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravok? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can.
I mean, maybe there was a gate involved, as opposed to actual death.
But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left? Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know.
You're asking the wrong person here.
This place is terrible. I felt something pulling at me when I died, and I just knew it was you. I had to come. You may need my help here.
Well, hopefully that help doesn't involve everyone else sacrificing themselves, because that would be disappointing.
Oh, such a glorious death in battle for Minsk and Bu. We were well on our way to the great fields and halls of Rashomon, but we felt you needing us, so we came.
I mean, it's not like any of us were in danger of actually dying there.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
It is not finished, is it? This is death, and your strange power has dragged me here with you. So be it then. We stand together until the end.
Oh, I'll say that everyone seems to be taking it remarkably well. I guess I didn't even use all of those nuts. Jeez. Yeah. Doink. Doink. Put those away. Irenicus had attempted to walk amongst the gods. I guess it's here? Whatever. Irenicus' death did not have the same effect as Bodhi's did, and my soul has not returned to me. Perhaps it was because of the power he gathered from the Tree of Life, or because Bodhi was undead. Regardless, Irenicus has fallen, dragging both my soul and me inexorably behind. And such was the power that my party members that had fallen or were near death were... None of them had fallen, none of them were near death, everyone was almost at max hit points. Couldn't it have just been a portal opened? That would at least make sense. Together we are in hell, and I am certain Irenicus is somewhere near. Somehow through all this, I feel I must find him and battle him once and for all to get my soul back. Okie dokie. I mean, everyone has their items. Can we sprinkle a little bit of holy water around? That might help. Alright, let's go ahead and rest, see if we can. Yep, there we go. And get some spells cast. And just refresh everything. Strength on Imoen. I still do have Stone Skin. You still have Iron Skin up.
Name it.
Okay, so, the Abyssal Door. I don't know why it is an Abyssal Door if we're in the Hells.
if it must be done.
Five eyes surround this hellish door. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one up there. This hellish door as if part of the very stone itself. The eyes follow you as you move, and a palpable aura of evil emanates from them. They guard this door, and if you wish to pass through, you must find some way of bypassing their guard. Just poke the eyes out. I have sharp objects. I know what happens when you run with them. Stairs down. Might as well just take the first ones.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It will be done.
So we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
Saravok? What are you doing here? Have you come to join me in killing Irenicus? Oh, that's so nice of you.
It is I, or an echo perhaps.
Oh,
My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all.
it wasn't murder.
But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
And some others, apparently. You have finally joined us to claim your heritage as I had attempted. A pity that you arrive in pieces weak and pathetic. My death was far more final than yours. Claim my heritage? What are you talking about? I'm not dead. Irenicus is dead, and somehow I have followed him here. What are you talking about in pieces? And I can kill you again if need be, Saravok. I'm not dead. Irenicus is dead. Somehow I've followed him here. And therefore your essence is not joined with our dead father, fool. You're still partly alive. And as this is Baal's realm, your blood holds sway here. Holds sway? What are you speaking of? Your soul is tainted by the touch of our father, fool, and it is that part which rules over this realm. But you share your soul with another, don't you? Well, not share, he stole it. The mage, he stole most of your soul, but not all. You are tethered like a helpless calf, dragged into hell after him. Neither of you is truly alive or truly dead. Irenicus, do you know where he is? Bah, have you heard nothing? You have power here. Already you search, and already the mage obstructs you. The tears of Baal are your only choice. Oh, what was that? A tear fell for every murdered soul, every torment paid by our father, and he kept each one. They can show you the path to your wizard, if you gather them all, that is.
I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
Everyone, go ahead and start chugging some potions and pick his pocket, please. Hand it over a die, Shade. Don't make me laugh. I'll take it from your corpse if need be. You're in no position to place judgment on me, Saravok. Deserve it. What do you mean by that?
I mean you are a pathetic worm, a sniveling little cretin. I relished spitting Gorion on my blade, and were there true justice, our positions would be reversed now.
I'm not from Crete. I have played a Cretan before. Dare speak of Gorion? True justice would be destroying you forever. I warn you, Saravok, hand over the tear or your existence here will be a short one. You dare speak of Gorion?
Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart.
Well, I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, hey, everyone, you guys want to sing Kumbaya? It might get him to give it up. I mean, if he's happy feeling anger from me, Kumbaya should totally dispel that.
You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it.
I mean, it doesn't really seem to exist in Imoen.
You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
You want me to become the Slayer again? I can't just control it like that. Except I can. It's just a button that I press. Very well, you want my wrath, Sarevok? You have it. Why? What do you get out of this? No, I will not give in to the taint. Why? What do you get out of this?
You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you brought yourself here by giving in to your darkest desires.
I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be.
It's not my thing.
So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
Yes, die forever! If this will allow me to become the Slayer when I wish, then so be it. It shall be a pleasure to destroy you again. I don't feel the wrath you claim, Sarevok. I pity you and what you have become, but that is all. I like that.
Then you were never worthy of Bald's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand!
Alright, come at me, bro. Literally.
No mercy for those who oppose us! With vengeance!
Yeah, see? There he goes flying. 26 slashing damage from Elmandretta, 27 slashing damage from Elmandretta. I mean, I think that's not gonna... I think he's gonna go down fairly quickly there. Just saying. $54 slashing damage from Elmandretta. I have no idea how I'm doing that much damage. I mean, I guess I can with a max damage hit. Still, that's crazy. Oh, there he goes. 20,000 experience points. As Sarevok falls, a tear of ball appears before you, and you place it in your pack. A teardrop-shaped gemstone of a deep, oddly unsettling color. The tear is one of the keys required to open the Watcher's door. Hey, thanks for telling me, game. I appreciate that. Is there anything else in here? No? I mean, Sarevok didn't even do damage to me. I think that kind of answers the question as to who deserves the power and who doesn't. Stairs, please. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got.
Certainly.
Let's go out around the room in order. Stairs down.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is.
Okay.
But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their throne.
Only if they deserved it. What does that have to do with the tear?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes.
Yeah, those things that go stabby-stabby.
And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one.
I don't know, I kind of suspect that someone called Greed is probably not giving me the right tool.
Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Racer. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear.
Okay.
It is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
Ah, they didn't finish up the rest of that, young lady of this place. Black Razor +3. Who got it? Oh. Minsk, why were you taking my sword? The sword radiates evil like a sour odor, and the owner never knows if she wields the weapon or if it wields her. In addition to its combat abilities, Black Razor slowly regenerates its owner with the drained strength of opponents. 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Immunity to Charm and Fear. With every hit, it has a 15% chance of draining 4 levels from the target and healing the wielder by 20 hit points, as well as hasting her for 20 seconds and increasing her strength by 3 points for 20 seconds. It is a longsword. It seems pretty good, but it also seems like I probably shouldn't use it. I don't know.
Direct me as you will.
That seems suspicious. Enslaved genie.
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Are you the one who guards the tier of Baal? Eternal torment? What do you mean by that? Shall be relieved by your death. Are you the one who guards the tier of Baal?
I am to my everlasting lament. It is my punishment that I hold the tier of Baal to remain evermore until certain conditions are met. Only then may I be free.
What conditions are those?
I cannot tell you directly, my lady. It is a condition of my punishment that I can only tell you of it the nature in a riddle. Listen carefully. Ye who hold the razor's blade, forged of darkest iron, quenched by blood and fear, know that ye hold the key to the one who guards Baal's most sacred murdered tier.
So let me get this straight. The sword Black Razor is the key to getting the tier of Baal from you.
I cannot answer that, my lady.
So if I were to give you Black Razor, would you give me the tier? And that would release you from your punishment? So the sword allows me to kill you, is that it? That would release you from your punishment? Let's go with the first one.
It would, my lady.
But Black Razor also allows me to kill you, is that right? That would release you too.
You do not need the sword itself to do that. The fact that you were given Black Razor is enough, even if you possess it no longer. But yes, that too would be a release.
But I can give you the sword as well. Take the sword then, I have no need of it.
I am most grateful to you then for my release. Oh, may the heavens sing your praises for this charity you have shown me.
No problem. Here's a ball, 20,000 experience points, lost Black Razor +3. Yeah, I wasn't using swords plus long swords anyway, and it's only +3. Actually, you're probably a good person to hold on to these, Imoen, because you have spare space. 20,000 experience points. Alrighty. I don't know if killing him would have been... I mean, obviously I would have been able to keep that sword, but that would also have been greedy. And it seems like I probably shouldn't do that.
Surely some measure of madness.
I have no desire to discuss my past with you or anyone, Viconia. I was raised in Candlekeep under Garion's wise hand, and now here I am. Is this something that could have happened at any prior point when I had her in the party? Your mundane past interests me no more than the lives of any other passing acquaintance. Tell me of your struggle with your half-brother. I took his life, and in doing so, I restored to peace and stopped a conflict with Am. Was the fate of nations your concern, or was the conflict far more personal? Perhaps only one sibling could live to carry on the family name. I doubt the name was meant for either of us, Viconia, but it is in the past now.
Past is part of the future, woman, and I think somehow that you have scaled the barest part of your fate. But that is only my opinion.
Sorry, I got distracted by a flying insect. Stupid bugs. I don't know where he is now.
It will be done.
I wonder if we're going to get similar conversations with everyone else. Alright, well, we lost a pretty interesting longsword, but it was only +3. You know, we got better one-handed swords, so really better one-handed weapons in general. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and check out the rest of these passageways. It looks like there's going to be more off of this room. Probably one for each of those eyes. Let's actually take a quick gander at those eyes, see if anything has changed, and then we'll call it an episode. Nothing obvious has changed. Okay. Maybe I have to use them on that or something. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We'll explore the rest of this place. We'll see what other tests await us, and then see if we can find Irenicus himself. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.